Okay, so we're gonna get some stuff done now. Wrong way. Doing stuff is the other direction. Ugh. I hate that. And even Dark Souls was like, whoa, jeez, okay. Even Dark Souls was like that, where it was like, God, I hate falling so much. There's not a lot of instances in that outside of the route from the sewers to Blighttown that has a lot of controlled falls, I guess I'll call them. Ow. Ooh, that armor. Ouch, jeez. Got me on the tail end of that swing. Active frames. There we go. What was that? He fell down and then he fell into the roof. It was weird. Alright, so let's go this way. Trying to think of what's down here. I remember there being a lot of dogs down this way. Dogs are troublesome. Might be able to just straight go to Cainhurst without worrying too much about dogs specifically. There. 4 blood vials. That's always good. Just drag the guy with me. Seems like a plan. It's actually better if they just stand there and block stuff, because I just break their guard and get a good kill. Alright, to Cainhurst we go. Spooky carriage. Ah. Oh. That was the dog. He's just like, oh, this couldn't be for me. I just walk away. Alright. I have to admit, though, I do find it, I think it's a really interesting way to transition to a different area, because I feel like it works surprisingly well. It feels like you're actually traveling to someplace else, which is nice. Ominous. Alright. We ain't going back the same way. Alright. Oh man, I should be wearing my, like, best. That works. Alright, let's go. Cause this is kind of an event. You gotta be well dressed for it. Alright. Lantern. Maybe I should wear the crown. Maybe I should wear the crown. Whoa. Thing is traveling. Ouch, wow, that really hurts. And we've ruined everything. I knew I should have got dressed after I went inside. And this is dry wash only. Shit, okay. Yeah. Oh wow, one shot. Okay, cool. Ah, shit. Okay. Ow, wow, these things really hurt. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. No, stop that. I feel like I said dry wash for some reason. I meant dry clean. This is what I was talking about the other day when it comes to streaming. You'll always somehow manage to say like something completely different than what you mean. Shit. You'll manage to like mess up your words in every conceivable way. That is how streaming works. Let's sneak up on this guy. See if I can get a back attack. Seems really alert. Ugh, so gross. Yeah. I got dressed too early. Okay. Let's... There's an item back. Okay, I did get that. It was Numbing Mist. Alright. I don't remember if I went over here before. Numbing Mist. Apparently a pretty useful item in PvP. Kind of exploring a little bit. Coincidentally, I did miss a weapon here, so... I did just end up buying it, but I missed like a droppable version of it. Man's knowledge. Nope. Nope. Oops, sorry. Gotta keep going. Got momentum now. Oh shit. Oh, sorry. Man, this is... this is not a close quarters weapon, clearly. Okay, so... keep on moving. I don't quite know where those things come from. If I thought initially... just kick the candles over. Okay, that's the rapier. Because these ghost things just seem to appear wherever. I don't know if it's like... if they're summoned or if they're just invisible until you get close. I feel like there's an awful lot of them, I guess is what it comes down to. I feel like if they were just invisible till I sort of am within their proximity, that I would kill them all fairly soon. Maybe I just did. Kind of feels like I just did. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Ah. Please. Ouch. That's style. That's really close. Alright. Bloodstone chunk. I have a message on the computer. Just 2 seconds. There we go. Alright, so let's keep moving. But no, I find Cainhurst kind of is a little bit of its own standalone section. It's very reminiscent of the Painted world from Dark Souls. And I have to admit, these sort of standalone areas in Dark Souls and Bloodborne are pretty nice. They're really well done. Probably didn't need to fight her, but we did. Break more candles. Quicksilver bullets. Oh, whoa, whoa, oof. There we go. Whew. Trying to keep my eyes open for items. Because there's some pretty good items in this area. Like the noble dress, which is pretty awesome, which I am currently wearing. I'm not really wearing the correct hat for it, though. There isn't really one, I guess. I use the doll hat. Technically, I suppose a crown is probably the correct thing to wear with this. But it looks kind of weird. It has kind of... Actually, I wonder, does it actually clear off the blood if I just switch? It does! Interesting. I'm still very much covered in blood, though, but the dress is clean. Never... That worked really well. Oh, jeez. Okay, that thing actually surprised me. I know. Literally cleaning, like, 2 gallons of blood out of this dress in 3 seconds. It's pretty impressive. Because, like, that's the thing in this game, is, like, when things, like, bleed and explode into blood, you're literally drenched after the first fight. They need that cross promotion with Tide or something. Oh, jeez, I just kind of walked into that. I didn't even have both hands on the controller. I was just like walking and scratching. Ah, jeez, there's 2. Luckily, they're apparently not the most agile creatures. Part man, part bat. Not as agile as either of them. Basically, they just made an inferior creature. They It just seems like if I was attacked by bats, I would have more trouble, and if I was attacked by people, I'd have more trouble. Working our way through this. I think there's like an item over here, probably another bat. Yep, 2 bats. Okay, Executioner stuff, which is, I guess, a good set. I'm trying to think of if someone uses that set. I think it's a set that Alfred uses, maybe? I might be wrong. I kind of want to check that now. Yeah, that's the set Alfred uses. So that would have been probably another Executioner like Alfred. Apparently made it farther than what Alfred did. Alfred was not looking anywhere near the right area for this place. Wait, what did it say? Oh, apparently I have maxed those. Oh yeah, the BlazBlue trailer. New version of BlazBlue coming out. I actually like the trailer a lot. Now, for a really silly... One of the things that really kind of gets me hype, and for a really silly reason, is I feel like the layout for, like, the HUD for fighting, with the health bars and everything, is so much nicer than what it was in Chrono Phantasm. I hated it in Chrono Phantasm. It had terrible font. The colors weren't horrible, but I wasn't crazy about them. It just... okay, we got some kind of marker on us. I don't think I ever did figure out what this does. But I did figure out how to stop it, which... Ow. Just walk up the staircase and do nothing. Ah, jeez. But also, like the artwork stills, the illustrations for each character is so much nicer. Don't be fooled. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I kind of... Oh, there's a chest down there I missed. I should definitely get it right now, because chances are if I come back this... How do I get to it? Okay, I see. I don't know if I got this chest the first time I was here. That was the weapon I missed. I had to buy that one. I'm a little bit torn. I don't know which one will be more popular either. I feel like water parks I have more experience going to, so I like them better just because I haven't been to as many roller coasters. But chances are probably water parks are more interesting. I think the actual question is water slides, which, yeah, I think I would enjoy water slides a bit more overall. But that said, like I was saying, I haven't been on many roller coasters, so I don't really have a good comparison. And I feel like that's gonna be true for like a lot of people. I feel like there's gonna be more people who have been to water parks than have been to places with roller coasters. So, I don't know how that'll work out. Let's go to the Hunter's Stream for a moment, just because I actually want to cash out some souls. So, I think I'm gonna go with water slides. I feel like roller coasters would be more popular, but it's gonna be probably like a cats versus dogs thing where dogs are more popular, but hard to say. But in this instance, it would be water slides, I think. It's a really like weird vote. To be fair, Europe didn't get off much better. It's like, which do you prefer, eating or sleeping? Well, I don't know. If I have to pick one, if I these aren't necessarily things I even just like. These are things I kind of need to live. So picking one is kind of weird, weird to me. Oh, right. Give small hair ornament.
What is this? I can't remember. Not a thing, only I feel a yearning, something I never felt before. What's happening to me? Tell me, Hunter. Could this be joy?
Tearstone.
Welcome. What is it?
Alright.
Very well.
So let's put a couple points into... I kind of want to put them into health. I feel like I'm starting to like hit the soft caps on a lot of skills. Like putting points into skill now only raises really 1 point. But if I put it into strength, for example, like I'm getting 4 and then another 4 points. I don't know if health even has a soft cap. And I definitely hit endurance because my stamina doesn't even increase anymore. Let me see. I will go. I'll put 1 into strength, 1 into health. Wow, I just had enough.
Farewell, good mate.
Alright, so... how do we get back there? There we go. Yeah, I think overall, I think water parks wins it for me. As far as Blaze Blue goes, so I like the layout of the new like HUD layout. I like that a lot. The only issue I have is where they put the character names. Not crazy about that, but otherwise, really like the portrait. I think it's the same person who did the artwork in CS. Continuum Shift versus the person who did the artwork in Chrono Phantasm and the original. So I can't remember who it is. I know Mori does some of the artwork, but I think he did the artwork in Chrono Phantasm and the original. So okay, so I guess we just have to kind of make our way back through this room. God, please. Everybody just calm down. Calm themselves. Oh, jeez. There we go. Oh, what happened, Hayes? Did you pick the wrong thing? Did you pick one and you meant to pick the other? Also in Blaze Blue in the trailer, it was nice to see a couple new playable characters. Trying to remember, I can't remember the first character's name. Naota? And Hibiki and Nine, who would be kind of more familiar Blaze Blue character, I guess, overall. Just because they've been kind of more alluded to in the past. So it's good to see 9's finally playable. I'm pleased about that. That's gonna be nice. That means that they're really getting down there on like the ooh, right. Getting down there on the characters that I had left on sort of my checklist of characters that I'm like, and they need to get these characters in the game ASAP. Really, it's only Jubei left. So let's just kind of went around in a circle there. Ouch, ouch, what's hitting me? I have no idea what was hitting me there. Oh, it's somebody shooting darts somewhere. Oh, it's over there. Okay, there we go. Stop shooting darts! Wow. Okay. Moving on. Okay, are we going out this window? Let's... Quicksilver bullets. Okay. Through here. Take care of some ghosts. Headless ghost. Oh, headless ghost. It's the stun thing. That could be very bad. Okay. Wow, she's on a mission. Let's move back. I don't want to actually get hit by that. Ouch. Guess I'll open this chest. Executioner's gloves. That's another hunter's tool. Pretty sure that's the only place in the game you can get it. Oh shit, poison darts. Whew. What do we do here? I think we go around here. There's a chest over here, so we should grab that. Anyways, I'm surprised that they're... Ooh, Night Scarab. Night stuff was interesting. I'm honestly a little bit surprised they're doing another Splatfest so soon. I really wasn't expecting it. I was expecting to have to wait till like August, September. But good on them. Good on them. Because I think having one every like 2 or 3 weeks is actually really nice. I know eventually I'll hit the point where I'm, you know, not as interested in doing them because they're going to be just common enough that I might not necessarily go to my way to do every single one of them, but trying to think of where to go from here. I feel like there was a switch somewheres, and that switch opens up something. Somewhere. I'm almost positive there was a switch somewhere. I have to admit, though, I could definitely use the super sea snails. Because I used the ones I had, and that's where I learned the term re-ruining, which feels very accurate to what I accomplished with my super sea snails. Man, where do I go? And it was somewhere around here. Sure it'll... I feel like there was a switch, but where was it? I know it's somewhere. Oh wait, never mind. This is the way you go. Of course, why didn't I remember this? There's a switch. See, I knew it was somewhere. There. And that takes us back into the sort of first library room. Okay. So we went in the window. I think we're supposed to keep going though, but it's good to open the shortcut, just in case I do die for whatever reason. I'll be able to get back a little bit quicker. There's like one ghost somewhere I've missed, and it's like really starting to like grate on me. Okay, so let's go with this window. It's interesting. Oh, I intended on doing, but it worked. Okay, so... and we go across this roof. Wait, never mind. I think I've did something. Where do I go? That wasn't correct, but it was worth some souls to do that, so... Okay, so we pull the switch, open the shortcut. Go up here. Is there someplace we go from here? Okay, there's a staircase and a ladder over this way, so... Oh, no, right. Okay, I remember. The ladder's like sort of... The ladder's on the inside of the bookcase that opens up. I remember that confusing me the first time, too. So, not only is it a shortcut, but it's the way you proceed. Very sneaky. Warm blood gemstone. I suppose I should just take a quick run around here. Make sure I'm not missing any items. Oh. One of these little guys. Probably has bloodstone chunks, I imagine. Because that would be good. Yep, 2. Honestly, that might be like the most valuable thing in the game is the bloodstone chunks. Just because, well, short of the bloodstone or blood rock or whatever it's called, that's definitely the most valuable thing. But the bloodstone chunks, like to actually buy 2 would cost me 60 insight, which is really expensive. So, and I don't know if there's any enemy that drops just bloodstone chunks. I think they're only drops at specific points. There's plenty of them. It's just you want to make sure to get as many of them as you can. Okay, so probably gonna fight some bats. Pretty sure we fight some bats up here. Oh, ow. Actually really hurt. Nice wig. Anyways, we're covering some ground very quickly, so that's good. Let's not fall off the roof. It's another good example of, like, I like how they use sort of all the different aspects of the castle. It's not just traveling through the inside of it, it's like sort of trekking across the roof of it and different stuff like that. I think that's really neat. It's a really nice touch. So also, hopefully tomorrow will be me and Pat's next stream, which will probably be Super Mario Brothers 1 and 2. That should be really good. 3 was extremely successful. I was actually really pleased with how 3 turned out. It was really fun, and I think a lot of people enjoyed it. So hopefully 1 and 2 will be also really good. I don't know if we'll do Worlds after 1 and 2, but 1 and 2 will probably be a day in itself. 2 for sure. 1 I imagine we can do pretty quickly, but... And then after that, I'm not 100% sure what game we'll play next, but we're definitely looking at least one of the options I think is we've been talking about a little bit is Blast Corps, which I think would be really good. I know that's not technically the name of it, Blast Corps would be really good, but I look like I'm having a really bad day. I'm just like, oh fuck. Cainhurst again. Okay. So it's boss time. I remember a little bit of this boss. It was kind of mixed. He does some magic early on, but then he kind of gets aggressive, so we'll see how this goes. And he really needs to go inside. It is way too freaking cold out. Also, we wore the same crown. So embarrassed. This is a really cool boss, though. I think I remember enjoying it the first time. Okay, whoa. Oh, shit, okay. Don't know what that is, but I'd rather not get hit by it. Okay. Oh, shit. I was getting hit by a few skulls at once. Okay, what are you doing? Okay, that's the projectile thing. I wonder. Ow. Nope, not worth it. Yeah. I find that's true with most bosses. It tends to be better to be quick. Just gonna drop. Yeah, he's gonna switch his staff's form. Let's back up. Oh shit, I didn't back up in time. I ran out of stamina. Okay, he's gonna need to start getting like really physically aggressive soon. Oh shit, got a little close to that. Oh shit. Okay, he's flying now. Okay. Ouch. Ooh. Let's hide behind this thing. Also, might I add, when this guy runs, he runs like Ice King from Adventure Time, and it's absolutely hilarious. Oh, jeez, let's back up. Jeez. Okay. We need to target this thing. Ouch. Ooh, wow. That hurt a lot more than I was expecting. Okay, let's get rid of that sword. Ooh. Got him. Hey, first try, that wasn't too bad. Whew. That's a good fight. Whew. Okay, so typically you get a drop from him, which is this crown that I'm currently wearing. That allows you to do this. Thank you, Armac. That's a pretty slick fight. I like that a lot. I know it's one of Corey's favorite fights, too. Understandable. Understandably. Okay, let's activate the lantern, actually. Oh, actually put the... I think put the crown over here. Yep. Okay, that's typically what you pick up. I already have one. It's just like, this is my double, this is my crown for trades. So we can go up here. And now we can do one of the side quests, which... Actually, there's like stuff on the side. Maybe not in this room. I think it's in the next room. And do one of the side quests, which I kind of only half did last time because I only did half of it, and then I beat the game very quickly by accident. The ending in this game really sneaks up on you. It's very easy to... So I think there's actually an item over here. It's in around these statues somewhere. Okay, so basically what this area is it's sort of like the throne, or Vileblood's throne room. Vileblood's being sort of, I guess, one of the factions in Bloodborne, so to speak. There isn't, there's different, how to put it, if it was Dark Souls it would be like a different convent, but there's only really 3 in Bloodborne versus like 8 or whatever in Dark Souls. So it's a little bit handled a little bit differently in this, so we've got an unopened summons, which is what we need for this side quest. Let's activate our lantern. So we are going to talk to her and join her, because what we're going to do is we're going to do what I essentially did last time, which is sort of play the odds, so to speak. Actually, you know what? I might not actually even have to join her. I'm just going to check this right quick, because I might only have to deliver the invitation. I don't think it matters too much, but... I'm just like checking one thing here because I'm kind of curious. I guess I don't technically have to join the Vile Bloods. I don't think I will. I think I'll skip that part. I feel like it will make things a little bit smoother. That Bloodborne Illuminati. She actually has a really cool helmet. I wonder if you can get that. I wonder if I already have that. That's another good question. Okay, so rather than join her... Actually, I'll talk to her at least once. Actually, maybe I shouldn't. I'll take the unopened summon. Do it that way. Basically, there's kind of a trick where you can kind of get the benefits of joining both factions without sort of locking yourself out of the other one, which is you basically get this unopened summon letter, which is basically how you are invited to Cainhurst to begin with. So you're basically taking one of those and giving it to someone else. You're giving it to Alfred, who is the leader of the other faction. Basically, in Bloodborne, there's two factions. There's the Vile Bloods, and then there's the Executioners, I think they're called. The Executioners' goal is to execute all the Vile Bloods, and the Vile Bloods are kind of just trying to survive, but the Vile Bloods are, I guess, kind of evil or something. I don't know. It's not super clear. I think the idea is that the Vile Bloods are sort of tied to the blood works or whatever it's called, the healing church to some degree. There's a lot of lore in this game, and I still have to like read up on more of it to get a better feel of how that all interconnects. Let's put it into strength.
Farewell, good hunt. May you.
Okay, and let's actually use a few. Let's use thick cold blood. Oh, that's not nearly as much as I thought it would be. Actually, I've never used one of these. I'm kind of curious. I want to use one. Oh, hey, that's pretty good. Coincidentally, I don't think those carry over between cycles. I think I lost all the ones I had in my prior cycle. Oh yeah, that's a lot. I gotta make sure to use those before the cycle's over. So we've kind of did most of Cainhurst Castle at this point, which is really good.
Farewell, good mate.
Okay, so we're gonna go find Alfred right now. He should be off Cathedral Ward. Yeah, Note Haze. Catch you later. So I'm trying to think though. After we do this section, we have the other section off of the lecture hall. I forget what it's called, but we have that, and then basically we're just gonna, I guess, beat this cycle. which is super fast. I can't believe this cycle went so fast. Um, that might take us to 11, but I'm actually not entirely sure about even that. Ooh. Spacing. There we go. That was much better. Okay, so we'll head out this way. Ouch. But anyways, I'm kind of looking forward to the new BlazBlue. I know, like, a lot of people are like, oh, but it's just the same thing, just another version. It is sort of like the next bigger update. Usually they tend to do a big update, then they do an extended version, and then they do the next big update. So it is sort of the next big one, so to speak. It would have at least 3 characters, at least 4 characters I haven't played in it, so 4 new characters, and then probably, I imagine, 3 DLC characters. I have no idea what 3 characters they'd have at this point. Because I feel like the plot in BlazBlue is sort of, it isn't necessarily at the point of being wrapped up, but it's getting close, so I feel like introducing new characters at this point might become fewer and far between. It'd be really nice if Jubei was at it. Imagine if they're doing another... If they're doing DLC characters, maybe Jubei will be playable. I really want him to be playable. I know people are like, oh, he's too small, you can't make Jubei playable. But fuck that, Jubei's awesome. They'll find a way. They gotta believe. Jubei. He's so awesome. Yeah, and when you kind of... I think what helps is, like, you have a level of, like, just efficiency in how you go around the areas, which helps a lot. I know the difference between my first Dark Souls playthrough and my second Dark Souls playthrough. It was a lot faster. Nothing like Bloodborne, because Bloodborne, like, literally the first one was, I think, the biggest part of, like, 15, maybe 12 streams, I suppose. And this is, like, maybe my 5th stream, so it's literally went twice as fast. Alright, talk to Alfred.
Good to see you safe. Now, let's think up something to discuss. Just tell me.
Okay, so... Actually, let's find out a little bit about the corruption of the Vile Bloods.
In his time, Master Logarius led his executioners into Cainhurst Castle to cleanse it of the Vile Bloods.
Okay, we know that.
All did not go well, and Master Logarius became a blessed anchor, guarding us from evil. Tragic. But Master Logarius should be abandoned in the accursed domain of the Vile Bloods. I must free him, so that he may be properly honored in martyrdom.
Oh, I think that's kind of who we just fought. Alright.
Aha! Is that the sigil of Cainhurst? I've heard tell of Cainhurst nobles and their amusingly pompous invitations. Wonderful. I thank you profusely. I will depart immediately, but first, a token of my gratitude. Praise the good, and let us cleanse these tarnished streets.
Alright. Coincidentally, I just got back from one of their Vile Blood parties. Speaking of which, I should probably change back. What's the school uniform look like, anyways? Oh, that's pretty cool. Actually, kind of... Let's go with... That's pretty tight. Actually, I kind of like the school uniform. That's kind of cool. Okay, that's the other one. That's kind of cool, too. I still think the default, though, is pretty slick. Gas coin, and... That's good enough. But no, I think just familiarity with the maps and how to work around, and even just the bosses helps a lot. I have to admit, though, I do actually like the length of Bloodborne a lot. It's pretty satisfying. It doesn't feel like it's gonna have the same longevity as Dark Souls for actually just like exploring and finding things, but I feel like it's kind of a nice standalone experience, which I think is pretty much what they were going for. It really feels like pacing-wise, it just feels like it's right in line with like Castlevania's, so I'm a-okay with that. Not necessarily long games, but they're like satisfying. There's enough depth to them that you'll go through it a few times anyways. Okay, so now we're gonna have to actually go back to Cainhurst Castle because which is actually the part I skipped the first time. So, because basically what you want to do, essentially your first time doing this, is you want to go in, join the Vile Bloods, because they'll give you one of the weapon tokens, which lets you make the Cainhurst weapon series, the weapon line, as well as, I believe, 2 pieces of armor. So you join them, then you go back to Alfred with the invitation, you give him the invitation, and he'll let you, he'll give you basically what, he'll give you, I believe, the token and also the Bolt Hunter's Mark or whatever, it doesn't matter. But then you're supposed to actually go back, and you'll get something from Alfred afterwards. I think. I haven't done this part, so... Which is what I actually forgot to do in my first cycle, so... See how this goes. I have a bad feeling about this.
Master, look, I've done it. I've done it. I've smashed and pounded and grounded this rotten siren into fleshy pink pulp. There, you filthy monstrosity. What good's your immortality now? Try stirring up trouble in this sorry state. All mangled and twisted with
Wow.
on the outside for all the world to see.
Oh, Alfred, please.
You, is it? Look at this. Thanks to you, I've done it. Well, isn't it wonderful? Now Master can be canonized as a true martyr.
Uh-huh.
I have.
Okay, we apparently got Roar, which isn't what I was looking for, but...
Done it.
I also want to inspect this to get Queenly Flesh, which is another part of this whole thing. Actually, I'm going to check this one thing here. And... Okay. Okay, so unfortunately we have to fight Alfred now. Even though I think he's honestly probably more crazy than what you're led to believe. Alright, sorry Alfred, but we gotta fight. Wow, jeez, Alfred, really? Oh, wow, that wheel. He's got that wheel tech. Oh, wow, bad roll. Oh, wow. He's gonna heal too, probably. No. Heal? Oh, shit, gun. Okay. Oh, whoa. That was really close. Oh, shit, the wheel's open. Oh. Sorry, Alfred. Okay, so we ended up getting the Radiance rune, which you can't get any other way. So you do have to fight Alfred at some point, which is pretty much this point.